Hello everyone, you are all welcome to lecture number 1087, and today's topic is artificial intelligence and job loss and job creation, and get ready to face new age of emerging technology. And here I am going to discuss, because nowadays there is lot of talking and lot of discussion is going on that in future, in coming 10-20 years time, whether we are going to lose lot of jobs and we will be jobless. But it is not true. Definitely we will be losing job, but at the same time lot of jobs will be created. So that aspect I am going to discuss. So for that, let me first give some background of technology. Actually, 10,000 years ago, our human civilization, when they started growing, they started thinking. First, they started farming. They became agriculturists, and after that, they started capturing lot of agricultural land, lot of technology was emerged, how to cultivate and how to produce the food grain. The reason was that before they were involved in hunting, and after this hunting was very difficult, and they were not able to develop their brain thought process, because every moment they were busy, and once whatever animals they used to kill, they had to use within 1-2 days time, otherwise it was spoiled. So slowly they shifted towards agriculture, and with this agriculture grain they were able to save it for 1 year and 2 years. And in that case, then they got the time, spare time, so they started developing the technology. So from there it started. Now I'm not going much in detail about that process, but let us come to first. The biggest technology and job creation was done by steam automotive. That was in 1820 when railway came, and at that time the mass movement of human beings started from rural area to urban area, and then lot of urban population was created, and millions of jobs and trillions of wealth of dollar was created because of railway. Then in 1920 another new age came, and that age was of transistor, discovery of transistor by Bell company. And then radio, transistor, all these things started emerging. And after that, then in 1990, the television came, and lot of information started coming from distant places with images. And then in 1993, the internet, and Silicon Valley was created, trillions of dollar wealth was created, and lot of jobs. When a computer and internet was emerging, the same thing people were saying, that many people will be jobless because computer is going to do lot of job for human beings. But it's not true, it created lot of job. So still I am optimistic that this artificial intelligence, this today it is child, that is GPT-4, when it will be mature, maybe after 10 years, 15 years time, it will create lot of job. And of course there will be loss of job for those people who fail to improve their skill, those who fail to swim with this new technology. So that is the thing. And for any new technology, like today it is artificial intelligence is going on everywhere. So that's why there is lot of talk, and it has exponential growth. The reason is that today we are facing Chat GPT 4. Then Chat GPT 5 will come, 6 will come, 7 will come, 8 will come, 9 will come, 10 will come within 4 or 5 years' time, and we cannot imagine what will be the data storage, data processing and learning process by machine and artificial intelligence. Because it's still only we have Chat GPT 4 and it is multiplying with exponential growth. So lot of expectations are there, and first thing is that ignorance and denial is not going to help us. Please don't be ignorant and don't deny. Accept the reality that it is fact, and we have to accept this emerging new technology. And here let me mention, for any growth for human being, 3 ingredients are very important. First, that is demand. When you have demand, then there will be discovery, and for discovery we need technology. So these 3 ingredients, demand, discovery, technology, they are moving together. As per our demand, we will discover the new technologies. So here, let me discuss one by one the point I have given so that I should not miss. Number 1, artificial intelligence from curation to creator and generator, generating lot of data. So curation means the manager. It was working like a manager of taking care, but after curation it became creator. I am not talking of Allah or God as a creator, I am talking of the creator of artificial intelligence. And it can create such type of things which never existed. This is very important point to understand. It can generate such type of things which were never generated. For example, we have 8 billion human beings today, and it has capacity and capability, artificial intelligence, to have the data of 8 billion human beings. Their nose, their hair, their eye, their finger, their nail, everything they can store. And so they have 8 billion people's outlook and data storage. Now, if you ask, please create one beautiful girl. So that beautiful girl, what it is going to create never existed, because it will command artificial intelligence through Chat GPT that select the nose, one of the best out of 8 billion. Immediately the best nose will come, best eye will come, best finger will come, and best body will come. So what beautiful girl will be created? It never existed. And it is the extract of 8 billion human being the best, which the photographer or editors or those who are fashion designers or lot of new type of cinematography techniques, all are out. Their job will not be there, because everything, what image, what photo, what cinematography you need, it will be created, and that creation is so new that it never existed. So this is a new type of use of artificial intelligence. Then second, humans developed. This is very interesting. Humans, we are the master to develop AI, and today 9-year-old AI is developing us and teaching us. We have to accept it. The reason is that in our brain, data storage, learning and data process is limited, maybe a few billion, and they have trillions and hundreds of trillions of data storage. So now we have developed, but now they are developing us. That is artificial intelligence technology. So we should accept it, and they are involved in teaching and creating lot of things which never existed. That is very important, underline it. Then number 3, loss of blue collar and white collar jobs. When AI was emerging some 6-7 years ago, people were talking, and we were the part of the discussion, that no, once AI is coming, it is going to, take the jobs of blue collar workers, the drivers, laborers, and those who are working some mechanical job, they are going to lose because robotic will be there and robotic will be working everywhere. So the manual jobs will be lost. But our thinking was totally wrong. Today, the most of the jobs what they are losing, they are white collar jobs. Sitting in the offices and doing grafting, writing, and all those lot of image creation, software creation, lot of computer, software, Microsoft related jobs, they are losing because AI is taking care of everything. So it was wrong impression. Today most of the people who are losing their jobs, they are white collar. Still the laborers, the workers, their job is still there unless more advanced atomization is coming in future. Then number 4, today artificial intelligence is 9-year-old child. It took 10 years. Actually, it took 10 years to develop 9-year-old child, because today artificial intelligence, if I call it child, it is only 10-year-old. And after another 20 years old, 30 years, we cannot imagine. It's beyond our thought and imagination that what is going to happen. It accepts senses that we can touch, we can see, we can hear, we can smell, we can taste. Only these human values will be there. And rest of the all data processing, data engineering, and every learning by machine and artificial intelligence will be very, very fast, very, very advanced, and with exponential growth, which at the moment I cannot imagine with my limited capacity. And once it will be mature, it will be beyond our capacity, and it will be having tremendous capacity and data storage and learning. Now I have given the list of the job loss and job growth and creation. So first is what type of sector is going to lose the job. The first sector, banking sector. The banking sector is definitely is in hot water. What we are using ATM card and rushing to the window and writing the check, all will be over. Everything will be in your chip. That is AI chip. Even by that time, your smartphone will not be there. It will be obsolete. Everything will be on your card. Money will come, money will go by touching of your card. So the ATM card and all the machines and all those rushing, all the banking sector, employment will be drastically affected. Post office, postal services, except in rare cases if some bundle is coming. Otherwise, all are electronic transactions. No more use of post offices. And we can notice today the same thing. Then number 3, administration. Lot of secretaries, lot of administrative staffs are there. A lot in offices, in ministries. There will be no need of those people. Even in bursary, you will not need many people. And let me tell you today, this OpenAI, the father is Elon Musk, who is the father of also automation, electric cars and space research. You know how many employees they are having today to are managing the global emerging technology of artificial intelligence? People are thinking, somebody told me there must be millions or thousands. No, only 200 people only 200 people are taking care of the whole artificial intelligence growth and development, where there are millions of employees in some industries. They fail to grow like that. So in future or even today, we don't need millions of the people for any growth. We need skill and technology, not the human beings, for growth. Then number 4, ticket booking. Still we are all experiencing airways and where the railways advance, railway ticket booking. Before we used to rush to a bank and to the airline, and then they were writing ticket and all. That's over. I mean, there is no need. Just by touch of your phone, you can book. You can go to airline. You can go to your hotel. You can see inside your room. Everything is done. So no need of such type of people for ticket booking. Then number 5, insurance companies. There will be big loss of insurance companies because everything will be electronically operated, and a lot of insurance companies will disappear and thousands of the people will lose their jobs. Now let us come to other aspect. That was the black side, and now I am coming to shining side, because every mirror front is shining and black is back. So job growth with artificial intelligence. Number 1, YouTube will be going more and more powerful in future, and lot of learning, lot of creation, lot of generation will be on YouTube use. Number 2, atomization. Most of your system, your houses, inside, outside, car, everything will be automatic. So automation industry will be growing like anything. It will be creating lot of job. YouTube will be creating lot of job. Then number 3, animation. Animation industry will be creating lot of jobs to how to create the different type of we can say photograph or images that is in the form of animation. So animation industry, there will be lot of growth. Then coding in the coding industry, there will be lot of job. Then data analysis, actual data analysis. Here it will be creating huge a number of jobs in millions as a data analyst, data scientist, data engineer, data professionals, a lot. So everything is by input of data. And today in most of the universities, we don't have data professors, data scientists, we don't have data engineers. So there is a big future demand, there is going to be. And that's why my advice to all children, not only in Nigeria or in Africa, even in Asia, even in Europe, in any advanced country, these are all the areas which are emerging, and please train your child as a not mechanical engineer or civil engineer. Their number will be limited. Mainly, there will be data scientist, data engineer, and some other computer engineers in advanced coding and designing, all these areas. Then data analysis, data scientist, I have already told you, then data engineering, and then neuromarketing and business intelligence. I have already discussed in previous lecture. Neuromarketing means your brain is being influenced by artificial intelligence, and your business will be backed by artificial intelligence, that is called in business intelligence. So in that area also a lot of growth will be there and lot of job creation will be there. Then number 9, robotic engineering. Robotic engineering is also going to get lot of growth, lot of jobs. because in future, for domestic purposes, everywhere, the robotics will be working inside our houses as a domestic servants, every work, the robotics. So robotic engineer, backed by artificial intelligence, is very important area, and there is chance of lot of growth and jobs. Then number 10, digital transformation. We are in digital age, so there is lot of transformation digitally. So that digital transformation is also one area where there will be lot of growth. And then number 10, electric vehicle backed by artificial intelligence. Elon Musk already is producing lot of electric vehicles with lot of atomization. In Nigeria also, in Lagos, last week there was news that they have started producing electric vehicle. Not only Nigeria, in whole world, battery backed, artificial intelligence backed electric vehicles are coming because of energy crisis. Then number 11, artificial intelligence and machine learning. In that area, artificial intelligence and machine learning, both are not exactly same. They are similar, but they are not same. So they have to learn, they should learn the machine learning that is with artificial intelligence. That is also going to create a lot of job. And number 11, energy sector. Actually, energy sector is only we have main energies that is out of fossil fuel, petroleum. And now there is 6 serious problem of carbon. So the globally, all the countries, they met last week, and they are very much interested to make the global carbon free. Carbon emission should not be there, it should be drastically reduced, or it should become zero within 30 years time. And to make it zero means we have to go to alternate source of energy like solar energy, wind energy, and battery backed electrical cars. So that is also area where lot of growth we are expecting. And then number 12, in the last but not least, environmental protection professionals backed by artificial intelligence. This area is going to create millions of jobs for that is environmental professionals. How to protect our environment, global warming, humidity, deforestation, and then eco-friendly atmosphere. To study the atmosphere at artificial intelligence level. So this area, the new door is open for the protection of our environment, and we have to start teaching our school children from primary to secondary level how to protect your environment, how to take care of your environment by using new technologies. It is also going to create lot of millions of jobs. So let me tell you in conclusion that we should not fear. There is nothing to worry, provided we are ready to change our attitude. If I say we are ready to, our attitude means we should be ready to learn new skills. If you are not ready to learn new skills of AI, ChatGPT, software, different type of application, hundreds of application, and you are not spending your time in positive way, you are just spending your time in gossip and just wasting your time in fighting and then greed, you will be suffering, and there will be no one to help you except yourself. So with this I will stop with the last comment. I am optimistic. Optimistic means I am sure that the new age of artificial intelligence is going to create millions and millions of jobs with high skill. And I am also hopeful that it is going to create jobs more than 8 billion people. There will be more jobs and the number of people will be less. This is my wish. With this I will stop. Thank you very much for watching the lecture.